Hell yeah.
It was like hidden out of the way and everything.
Yep. They were uh, they were plotting on us. That's for sure. Oh, I'm sick. I don't know if I'm mentally ready to make a video yet. Whew. What a day. I got some color. First time getting color of the year. So, took a shower, relaxed, ate some food. Shouts out to my brother who bought me lunch, or whatever, lunch. So, we gotta go back tomorrow. Thankfully, I got my backup surface cleaner. But this is for real. This one is for real. Our surface cleaner got stolen today. And, you know, I'm not the type that goes around blaming everybody and pity party, victim me, victim that. Yeah, there was some asshole out there that stole our stuff. But I always try to think, what could we have done different, right? So, you know, I'm used to residential stuff. You know, we do some commercial stuff, but it's not like our expertise by any means. So this was kind of considered more of a commercial gig. We weren't actually at a property. We're cleaning streets where hydraulic oil spilt. Some of the problems, some of the factors that come into play is you're not on anyone's property, for one. You're using a fire hydrant. You have to watch out for traffic. You have to have cones and safety measures put in place and yada, yada, yada. So the situation that happened today is we're cruising. We're getting stuff done. The surface cleaner's awesome. And I was like, well, before we move any farther down, I'm going to hit these houses with door hangers real quick and just get this packed up. We got to scoot the van down. We should be out of here in an hour. All right. So I go take off, and my brother is reeling up the hose and going to shut the fire hydrant off. And then I get a FaceTime call. I'm literally 5 houses down. I'm like, what's up? He's like, did you move the surface cleaner? I was like, no. And he's like, it's not there. I was like, what? I race back. He's like, dude, I left it right here. We go knocking on the neighbor's door. They're like, yeah, some guy came by, threw it in his truck, and drove off before we could even do anything. I mean, you know, they're just kind of looking out. They see someone stop in front of their house, take the surface cleaner, and drive off. The guy knew what he was doing. You know, he sees our work trucks. We've been out there all day. But the rule of thumb is, and the problem here is, we even had to call the police and stuff. I mean, this is with tax and shipping, this was a $1,400 surface cleaner. So a $1,400 loss. We had big plans of using this for commercial jobs this year, so this is a big setback. What was I saying? Oh, so I mean, I guess rule of thumb, guys, this has happened to us before too. We had a huge stack of screens stolen from us, and luckily it was in my town, and you kind of get to know people and know some of the vehicles and see where they live. You know, you kind of just drive down. Anyway, I recognized the vehicle that stole the screens, and I knew where they lived, so I raced over to their house, ended up getting the screens. He claimed he thought it was scrap, yada yada yada. Not trying to hear all that, but I think that's just their cop out if they do get caught. Oh, we just thought it was scrap. We just thought it was scrap. We didn't mean it. You know, they know the law. That's their job. Criminals, they have to know the law. They know their rights. They know what they can get away with, what they can't. And technically, the law is that equipment wasn't on anyone's property. It was sitting out in the open on the side of the road. It's technically free game, you know. So, huge bummer. I don't have my hopes up to get that back. We're gonna make another attempt. We're gonna make an attempt to call some of the scrap yards once they open up Monday. But I'm pretty sure that thing's a loss. So, lesson learned. It's all right. It's not gonna make or break us. It's going to set us back. It's going to hurt a little bit. It's going to sting, but we will heal. We will recover. And that's that. It's not going to put us out of business by any means. I guess the point of the video is, dude, watch your back. And I mean, we were not in a grimy town either. We were in a very like high-end, ritzy style town. My fault. We kind of let our guard down a little bit, if any, because we thought we were safe and we thought we were clear. So, you know, neighbors are out. It's the nicest day of the year. Neighbors are out and about with their kids, and this wasn't supposed to happen. It was just a freak thing. So, man, yeah, I guess that's just it. You're doing commercial stuff, you're doing anything that's not on property, you have to really. I wish I could illustrate how fast this happened. It's insane. Just the way, when you reel up the hose, you're blocked, your vision to where the surface cleaner was is blocked. So the time reeling up the hose, his vision was blocked. And walking from the van to the fire hydrant, probably didn't think to look over there. You know, 3-4 minutes tops, this thing was gone. So, all right, guys, just a status update. We've been really busy, so I wish I got more footage, but when you're doing stuff like that, you just want to focus and get things done. I hope everything's going well, and we'll check you later, dude.